Hi, and welcome to Instructional Coaching 101. Today we will be learning all the ins and outs of building a relationship between the instructional coach and the teacher or teachers you are supporting. Just as you want to build a relationship with your students before any learning can occur, you want to do the same with the teachers you're supporting. During this video, you will see 2 examples of how to build that relationship with your team and 2 strategies to give effective feedback. After each scenario, I will recap what has been demonstrated. Enjoy and welcome to the team.
Go.
Hi there, Brenda. This is our first meeting and I want to keep it short and just chat a little. Wasn't that super fun yesterday on our staff scavenger hunt? I was really happy we were on the same team. I loved getting to know you outside of the staff lounge.
Yes, that was a great way to break the ice with the new staff members. I can't believe our team won first place. Luckily, we didn't get a speeding ticket. The best part of the hunt was when we distracted Debbie's team and beat them to the next clue. No hard feelings, I hope, with them.
Yeah. So yesterday you mentioned water skiing with your 2 kids this summer. How was that? I used to go water skiing as a kid. It's so fun to be out on the water. Where do you guys go?
Oh, it was so great. We were able to go to Kings River 4 times this summer, even with our busy sports schedules.
Oh yeah, I remember those days. My daughter was involved in dance and theater. I was just a taxi driver. It's like another full-time job. But I bet you have some great stories to share with your kids during Writer's Workshop.
Oh yes, my students love when I share personal stories about our crazy vacations and the fun on the river.
Oh, I'd love to see some pictures next time. Speaking of next time, what would you like to start working on for our first coaching session? Hi Brenda, it's good to see you again. How's your family doing? How was Danny's volleyball game the other day?
She did great. Super exciting game. She is getting so good in her overhand serve. Thanks for asking.
Well, thank you so much for meeting with me again. I'm really looking forward to working with you. Remember how I did a quick overview of my role at our staff meeting? Now I want to get a better feel for how you see this coaching process working and what you hope to gain from it. I was hoping we could chat about your expectations and how I can best support you. I really want this time to be meaningful and productive for both of us.
That sounds great. I was hoping I would have some input since we have so many new programs this year. I kind of feel a little overwhelmed and I didn't want to do something extra. Since we have our new ELA program and Reader's Workshop, I was hoping for some ideas on how these 2 could work together.
For sure. I love Reader's Workshop. I have some great ideas and I also have some video links that I'll send you right away. I also have a short Google survey for you to complete so I can better understand what your needs are and how you see me working along with you.
Go.
Hi Brenda, I wanted to meet and follow up on my observation of your Reader's Workshop lesson yesterday. I really enjoyed being in your class and I took lots of notes. I'm just so excited about how you're tackling this new program. I know it can be so overwhelming to start something new and also be observed, but you make it really easy to come into your classroom.
Oh, thanks. It was a little intimidating, but my kids definitely distracted me from being nervous.
Nothing to be nervous about. I'm on your side. It was a great lesson, very engaging. So, according to my notes, you started off the lesson with a personal connection to the story, and then you had the kids share their own experiences. This is a great way to grab their interest and engage each student. They were really listening to each other and they were super excited.
Yeah, maybe too excited?
No, the excitement is great. And your classroom management skills are spot on. You're firm, but you're so loving with them. One area we talked about working on was the length of the mini lesson. Just like in Writer's Workshop, it should only be about 10 to 12 minutes. I know how hard it is to stick to that time limit. You actually were only over by about 6 minutes. So what are some ways you might pare down your teacher talk time, do you think?
6 minutes? That's an improvement. I thought I talked forever. This is so much. There's so much important information to get to the lesson. I guess I could write a script ahead of time and really try and stick to that.
Definitely, you had a great improvement on your time. I think that sounds like a great idea. Another thing you might try is rather than reading a mentor text and your own story, just pick one of those to use. You can interchange them for each lesson. You can even pick a student sample to share one day. That might shorten the lesson, but really it was a great lesson. You walked around the room and you visited with many of your students. They really enjoy sharing with you. So we'll meet again next week to plan the next observation. Thanks for a great visit. Thanks.
And go.
So Brenda, another great day in your room. So why don't we go over the lesson that I observed, but I want to hear from your perspective.
Okay, well, I think it went pretty well, but a couple of the kids weren't into it. I felt I was not able to get them as I would like to. I was tied to the front of the room too much.